The amazing South Florida's Burning Man inspired, wait for it, beachfront camping event is coming February 12th through 16th, 2015. The theme for 2015 is superheroes and villains. Get your costumes ready for a shenanigastic camping adventure. The camping adventure starts at the Greeter's Gate. Now, as you are greeted, you can choose to be a superhero or a villain for the weekend. The challenge: there are scales of justice. The effigy demonstrates the balance of power between the superheroes and the villains. Now, the side with the most wood at the end wins the 2015 burn. Keep listening for important announcements. Infused with the principles of Burning Man. First principle is immediacy. We seek to overcome barriers that stand between us and a recognition of our inner selves, the reality of those around us, participation in society, and contact with a natural world exceeding human power. First step in immediacy is our invitation deadline. Now, in order to get our proper insurance, a proper head count, and theme camp placement and sound camp placement, we need to know who is coming to the event. So there is a timeline. Please register for the event immediately so we can place you properly. We need to know how many generators, golf carts, medical staff, rangers that we need to have on board. So please go right now to theloveburn.com to register for your invitation. If you need any help with that site or any financial assistance or art grants, anything of that nature, please email prosperity@theloveburn.com. Hurry before we are completely full and have no more space. The next principle we're talking about is participation. Everyone is invited to work. Everyone is invited to play. We make the world real through our actions that open the heart. Volunteering. Now, how we deal with participation is volunteering. Please give at least 4 hours of your time, if not 6, 8, or 20, to the event. There are two forms, one where you tell us what you want to do, and the other where you sign up for work shifts. You just go to the website, theloveburn.com, and there's a volunteer link there. Now, please only sign up for as many shifts as you will actually commit to. I know it's exciting, your first event, to commit to a lot of shifts, but only commit to what you can handle. Next principle is radical inclusion. Now, anyone may be a part of Burning Man and the Love Burn. We welcome and respect the stranger. No prerequisites exist for participation in our community. Now, as far as radical expression goes, we want you to dress up. The theme this year is superheroes and villains, so you are encouraged to create your own costume or come as one that you love from the default world. The next principle is gifting. Gifting does not contemplate a return or exchange for something of equal value. The value of a gift is unconditional. How this applies at the Love Burn is we're doing a costume exchange. Please bring your gently used and clean costumes that you've used before or that maybe you've never used. Things like ribbons, toy swords, accessories, and costume making supplies to gift to others at the event. We have a great costume exchange started and it'll be amazing. The next principle is communal effort. We're celebrating theme camp, so register your theme camp. Tell us about your theme camp so we can help you. We can get participants. We can include you in the event guide. What are you offering and when? Fill out the theme camp registration form at loveburn.com, of course, the link, theme camp registration, by January 31st to get proper placement. The next principle is decommodification. Decommodification. In order to preserve the spirit of gifting, our community seeks to create social environments that are unmediated by commercial sponsorship, transactions, or advertising. We stand ready to protect our culture from such exploitation. We resist the substitution of consumption for participatory experience. Decommodification. One great way to do that is with workshops. You're welcome to register your workshops to provide a forum to teach and create social environments without commercial transactions. Tell us about your workshop to be included in the Love Burn event guide. Remember, there is no vending at the Love Burn, with the exception of ice, which will be sold at the event by the organization at cost. Next principle is radical self-expression. Woo! It arises from the unique gifts of the individual. No one other than the individual or a collaborating group can determine its content. It is offered as a gift to others. In this spirit, the giver should respect the rights and liberties of the recipient. We want you to include your short works of literature in our event guide. Do you have a piece that fits the event theme or the 10 principles? Please submit your entry on theloveburn.com or email prosperity@theloveburn.com. That's me. The next principle is leave no trace. Now, our community respects the environment, especially at our beautiful beachfront location. We are committed to leaving no physical trace of our activities wherever we gather. We clean up after ourselves and endeavor whenever possible to leave such places in a better state than when we found them. We pack it in and pack it out. Now you are responsible for taking your trash with you when you leave. Ice will be available to purchase at the event with proceeds going to cover costs of ice and ice cooler. You're expected to pack in and pack out everything you need for the event. The next principle is radical self-reliance. Burning Man encourages the individual to discover, exercise, and rely on his or her inner resources. Radical self-reliance means you come prepared. This is a camping event. Bring your RV or your tent with long stays because it gets really windy. Bring a shade structure, food, drinks, water, lights, don't be a darkwad, and a tripping hazard. Costumes, swimsuits, water toys, theme camp stuff, medicines, gift, and your essentials you need for the weekend event. There will be a community generator if you need lots of power, however, let us know. Now RVs, there is not RV hookups, so you gotta bring your own power for that. You can plug into the generator for limited use, but not for your ACs or microwaves. If you plan on bringing an RV, email prosperity@theloveburn.com. The next principle is civic responsibility. We value civil society. Community members who organize events should assume responsibility for public welfare and endeavor to communicate civic responsibilities to participants, and we do. We must also assume responsibility for conducting events in accordance with local, state, and federal laws. That means all the laws apply to you as well. So please come ready. The way we're doing this is through transparency. We're showing our Love Burn financials publicly accessible to all. It's on the website. We share the money flowing into and out of the event so you can see where your invitation dollars are going, where the fundraising contributions are going, and where the art grants are distributed. You can make additional donations of time, money, or items at any time at theloveburn.com, or of course email prosperity@theloveburn.com. I want to give a huge thank you to all who participate, donate, volunteer their time, or gift money to the Love Burn fundraising events, and of course our main events. We are the amazing South Florida Burning Man inspired event, and I look forward to seeing you at the Love Burn. So exciting and new. Peace out. Woo!